Howdy all, this is Shane and welcome to Mustang Monday Part 5. This particular preset this week is for the Mustang 4, the 212 combo. Next week will be the Mustang 3 preset and back and forth until the end of this 10-part series. So I hope you're really enjoying these. I put a lot of time and effort into these with Brian and Rick, as well as just myself working on these actual presets and videos. So I'm glad everyone's enjoying them. And please don't forget to thumbs up the video and leave your comments below once you've tested this patch. Put a fair bit of work into this. It took me about 2 or 3 days to really nail the tone I was looking for in my mind, so I think I've nailed it. This week for the Mustang 4 is the VOX AC30C2. A quick bit of background: I played these amps for years. I cut albums with them. My last album, Another Rainy Day, I used it exclusively, except for a couple of tracks where I still used a Fender. I was a big VOX fan right at that point, and I still am. The only problem with them is they're really heavy, and a guy with a bad disc doesn't like that so much. So I'm playing my 52 Telecaster with Joe Barton pickups, and I've made some modulation, some delay, some reverb. Let's go ahead and check it out. All right, so this is my neck tone. So as you can hear, it has some reverb already on the signal. This is the in-between, which is nice and spanky. And bridge. So the AC30 also has tremolo built into the amplifier, so you can tap tempo that if you have the foot switch, or you can just use the amp to do that. So for the lead tones, I've chosen a tube screamer, and the reason behind that is Rick and I tested a bunch of pedals with my old AC15 and AC30, and the Landgraf Dynamic Overdrive sounded the best by far. So I've gone for that tube screamer tone, and it works really well. So this is with it off. And this is with it on. So that's very reminiscent of a lot of recordings that I've done over the years with the VOX on some of my own albums. So I think it sounds great. So to take the vibe to the next level on your solos, I've added a really cool tape delay. So this is how it sounds. Thanks for watching. Please leave all your comments, questions, and suggestions below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So I hope you really dig this VOX AC30 preset. It took me a couple of days to get this one right. I found that the Fender Mustang was great with the Fender presets, but some of the other ones, they weren't quite right. So I had to do a lot of tweaking to get this one the way I wanted it, without too many weird highs, without just too much distortion. I got it fairly clean, and then the overdrive sound really pushes it into a territory that's really familiar for me. I mean, if I wasn't looking at this, it's all Vox. It absolutely is. It has the chime, it has the chug, it has that really cool tonality that only a Vox amp has, and I could play a Vox tomorrow if I was able to, but yeah, lucky for the Mustang 4. Hope you enjoy this video. Let me know what you think of the patch, and I hope it records as well as how good it sounds actually in the room. It sounds amazing, even at the relatively low volume. So hopefully see you all next week at the next Mustang Monday. Next week will be for the Mustang 3, so stick around and catch you all soon. See ya.